Hey America, Sean McGough here. Hit that like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If I make you laugh, come along. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. I just see things as I go along, as I listen and watch. Maybe I can make you believe in God. If not, I hope I make you laugh. And send me $1. This is not something. I was listening to Jordan Peterson. Well, maybe it is something, but I'm listening to Jordan Peterson interview, full interview, and he was, he's a tough guy, and I love Jordan Peterson because all the stuff he talks about in his rules books, it's what my uncle kind of tried to teach me. I mean, I cried like a little bitch in a couple of videos, but it was emotional. Hey, you can cry. I watched my uncle cry once. I never thought I would ever see him cry. He was the toughest guy I ever knew. Like, God, I love that guy. Anyway, when I think about him, I want to cry. I'm a big bitch. That's what makes me cry. But anyway, I'm listening to Jordan Peterson, and he started talking about marriage and the wife, and mine's been bad for the last year since my confessional video. It's a long story. Go check it out. Anyway, and he was talking and, the yin and the yang, this and that, and he's describing my marriage. And I'm like, well, I guess I did pretty good. Well, not right now. But then it dawned on me, I wasn't thinking it because I went home and went to sleep. And when I came upstairs, my wife says, where did you go? What the hell are you talking about? I was downstairs sleeping. Where the hell do I always go? I shouldn't talk that way, huh? That's not nice. I do that too much to her. Anyway, I says, what are you talking about? She goes, the other night, you were gone for like 20 hours. And that's the night I talked to God, but I couldn't tell her that. She don't watch my videos, so it's all right. I'll tell you. Don't tell her. Huh? Keep it between you and me. Anyway, I run hot and cold, and I'm on the stupid PTSD stuff. CBD works, but I'm telling you, if my wife would let me smoke a little weed in the house, I wouldn't run hot. I would just run medium. I'd be steady. CBD does it too, but it's not as fun. Anyway, and I always forget it. Anyway, where the hell was I? I had a point to this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I remember what the hell I said I was going to say. Anyway, I forgot. She asked me where the hell was I? And I couldn't tell her that I was talking to God because that's what she thinks I went nuts for in the first place. So I didn't know what to tell her. I said, I just talked to a couple of friends and, drove around, and I didn't tell her I was making videos and being a goofball and answering questions and just being my typical self. But anyway, it dawned on me. Oh, she did call me in the morning and said, where are you? And I said, I'm watching the sunrise in the Halgat. That's when I made a video. I just went with the dog, and I would listen to all the people I listen to on YouTube, and, we watch the sunrise. And I don't think people do that enough. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then the boat came through, and I don't know. The whole, between Castle Island, the Halgat, the only thing comes close to me is San Diego. I used to go down there because it reminded me of home. I always got homesick. Anyway, it dawned on me, jeez, I was asking God, hey, how about a little help with the wife there, huh? It's the first time in a year she asked me where the hell I went. It's a start, right? Got to have hope. You got to pray, baby. Amen. Let's save America, huh? That's it. Where am I at? I'm only at 4 minutes. That's pretty good for me. If I make you laugh, if I make you think, if I make you happy. Hey, we all go through troubles. That's my point. We all go through troubles. We all go through pain. Got to have hope and pray and take a chance sometimes. I'm telling you, God gave me a gift that I knew I had. That's what I was going to say. My wife's funny. She's not always she's very strict these days. Everything is, anyway, the change. You always go, oh, that is fun. Come on. Anyways, neither here nor there. What the hell was I going to say now? Oh, I forget. God damn it. Kick me in the ass and get me in line. Jesus Christ. What the hell was it? Sorry. Oh, fuck you. Anyway, I shouldn't do that. That's not nice. I just lost everybody. Anyway, I joke about religion because, like Jordan Peterson, I listen. Some of what he says, I agree. Some of his breakdowns, I could argue with him and break it down the other way because I got that gift and say, well, what about this and what about that? But he's part of why I'm like I am right now. I'm embracing it. I'm exploring a gift. Come along with me. That's where I was going. There was actually another joke, but I forgot it. I might have to come back on later if I think about it. Son of a gun. Oh, my wife. I remember now. My wife's not that. She tells stories. It's horrible because I always want to, come on. And then I take her joke and shorten it and add a little. And I think they're pretty damn funny. I usually get laughs. But anyway, she does things that are hilarious and doesn't know she's being hilarious, which is freaking hilarious. So I'm walking through the living room into the kitchen one day, and this was years ago when Billy Joel was like really cool. And I'm about to go in the bathroom, and I hear Billy Joel's rushed to the hospital. Billy Joel got rushed to the hospital. I think I told this joke on a longer video. That's all right. You hear it again. It's still funny, and it's shorter now. Anyway, I loved Billy Joel. This is what made me think of it because Jordan Peterson said something and this clicked. When I heard the name Billy Joel on the TV, but then when I just heard it right now, all I could think of, the first song that came in my mind, I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. I'm living it. I'm living the song I used to sing. Anyway, that's what I'm saying. God's connected me. I felt great last night. Went to the damn parking lot. I want to make someone $1 million. Just film this fat guy and post it. And whatever money you make, you'll make it. That's what I tried to tell the kid when I kicked this car. Whatever money you make it. Guy, no speaker, no English. No speaker, no English. I said, your phone. You got a phone. You do the film. Put a funny fat guy running and jumping. Just put it. Funny fat guy. Look like Charlie Brown. You do that. You know what I say? Phone. Of course, I'm yelling louder because he'll understand that. And he was a nice guy. He was just delivering pizza. I bother everybody. But he was the nicest guy. And he's like, and I tried speaking Spanish. I used to be pretty good at understanding it because I worked with a bunch of Spanish guys. And one guy would like help me with pronunciation. I do the same thing with Chinese sometimes. If I stay around the whole family long enough and they all speak Chinese when I'm there, I start picking up enough words to understand. It worked in China. Anyway, long story. But anyway, where the hell was it? Now I remember where I was. I'm going into the bathroom. Billy Joel got rushed to the hospital. So I come running back in. I go, oh my God, Billy Joel went to the hospital. What happened? My wife very calmly looked at me and says, I don't know, but from the sound of it, he might have had a heart attack. If you're a Billy Joel fan, you'll get that joke. Shit cracks me up to this day. I don't know how many years ago this was. And I told her right there, that's the wife I love. That's the one. I always tell her that. But you know what? When you deal with a jackass like me, and I'm seeing that now, and I've been seeing oh man, it's crazy. Anyway, ride with me. This is me with the medication. Have a good one, America. God bless. We got a country to save. Larry Elder. If you don't watch Larry, check him out. And I think I mentioned Abba and Preach. I'm listening to their YouTube. They crack me up. Anyway, check them out. They do some good stuff. They point out insanity. Everyone pointing insanity out and all the stupid things. And sometimes these guys are a little too sensitive, too. They had a comedy thing. I'm like, that's why I kind of went to the Roxbury. I wanted to check if I could get a diverse crowd. It worked. I got them. They said they'd come there. Well, they said they'd send me $1. Hey, I told them I'm not monetized. I don't know how. One of these days. We'll work on that. Anyway, ride with me, America. Love you. Hit that like, share, subscribe. All right? Hoorah.